I want to say this. It's October the 29th. I want to say this for the people who dress like they're the opposite sex. So, no, you're not going to be imprisoned. No. Or forced to go to mental health services. No. You want to be Barbie doll? Okay. And you're like a grown adult and you're a man, go ahead. You're Barbie doll. Fine. No, I'm very serious, all right? And for the women who want to be a man and you're a grown adult, you want to be James Dean. You're James Dean. Okay, fine. I'll call you James. But you're not going to legally, like I have said, insist that you are actually a man or a woman, etc., etc. So we're not in the United States legally going to enable anybody to do that. So there's legal, in a civilized society, there's legalities set in place for your... I have to explain this. I know this is why I get really tired of it. Let's explain this. In a civilized society, there's laws that the body of people in that society follow. They follow the rules. Okay? It's all it's asked. And the rules are laws for civility. The rules are laws for order and peace and tranquility. They're positive. That's what laws are about. That's what a civilized society is like. To answer any of those questions. All right, so let's say you're a cross-dresser and you have a job working at some department for the government. There are no more states, S-T-A-T-E-S, states. There's no more states. There's no more state rights. This is an example of how the United States failed at their republic, which was fought for and written by George Washington. It failed. Okay. So you do a math equation and you do it wrong. You don't insist that your sum total is correct. You do the arithmetic and you learn how to do it until the equation is correct. Just to explain that, since you needed that too. So, states' rights were an incorrect calculation to democracy and the Republic of the United States that George Washington had written into law. Okay, it failed. It was the wrong equation. So figure out the arithmetic and put the right sum total in. And what you have are no states. All right, but you still have people. And some of them want to be Barbie doll. And some of them want to be James Dean. But they're not really James Dean or Barbie doll. They're a boy or a girl dressing up like Barbie or James Dean. And they have a job for the government working at a social program office, working at a driver's license office, like a straight up government job. Well, guess what? You can keep it. And you can keep it dressing up like Barbie if you want. Not any drastic changes occur when you fix the arithmetic. You're still doing math. You're not changing math into some other element. No, you're doing math, so you're just doing the equation correctly, okay? Everybody keeps their jobs. Nobody's put in prison or forced to go to mental health services. No, okay, fine, you're James Dean. Okay, fine, you're Barbie doll. You can keep your job. Who on earth would take your living wage away from you? What kind of tyrant, tycoon, gorilla would do that? Some pimp, yeah. Some pimp that locks women in rooms, takes the handles off the doors, sells them, and then kills them when he's done. Yeah, he probably would do that. That's not who's in charge, so it's a little explaining for the cross-dressers. I'm going to put it in the title. Go ahead and listen. Go ahead and learn. Go ahead and get your little explanations. Go ahead and calm down.